Today in the Soap Thing project, I'm going to do a shave with Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Old Salty. This is quite the salty thing indeed, at least in terms of how it smells. Oh, it's a wonderful scent. I did not expect to like this as much as I did. I fully expected this to be a scent that I was just like, it's okay. But the more I used it, the more it really did grow on me. So let's talk about it for a minute. This is the former CK1 that Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements no longer makes. So it's a kokum butter heavy shave soap. The soap base and the price, frankly, doesn't really matter because this is a discontinued scent from a discontinued soap base. So Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements is not discontinued. They're still going strong and will be for a long time, but the scent itself is a no-go right now. It's a good scent, though. We're going to talk about it during the shave. The aftershave is going to be the matching Old Salty Star Jelly. The reason I have this and not an aftershave bottle is because I bought this during a time when I didn't really want their aftershaves, and I would have preferred to have this instead. So there it is. I don't use both. I think that's kind of a waste of money, but that's just my personal opinion. The razor is going to be another shave with the Yates Titanium Winning Razor. I'm getting very close to time to do a full review on this and a comparison video with my other Yates razor, the Titanium America razor, that is still forthcoming. And the blade is going to be a second use Gillette Silver Blue. The blade that's in it has had one shave on it already. I think it was the last shave video I did, so I'm just going to keep on using it. And the brush is from Shavemac. I had it soaking for a while. This is the 22 millimeter Finest Badger with a blue pearl handle. Love this brush. Okay, let's do a shave. Right then, got the usual 36 hours growth on the face today, and it's time for Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Old Salty, lathered into the Hendrix Classics & Company stainless steel bowl. Let's have a smell. Do a scent strength measurement. This one is pretty strong. This is a 4 out of 5, strong 4 out of 5 on the sniffometer. I've been getting a lot of strong 4 out of 5, sometimes 5 out of 5 soaps lately, which I'm not complaining about. Okay, here we go. Wonderful scent out of this stuff. It really is a great smell. Hopefully they bring this back if they have not done so already as a seasonal by the time this video goes live. Okay. Now, Yates Precision Titanium Winning Razor with a second use Gillette Silver Blue. Here we go. Interesting. You know what? I want to try something. I'm wondering if this could be tighter. If that would make a difference. Let me try this now. Did you notice a sound change? Because I did. I wonder if you really got to have this blade strapped down tight in this razor Otherwise, it might not shave properly. That might have been part of my problem this entire time. Because I've been getting less than ideal shaves with this. I've been getting good shaves on again, off again. Sometimes I get really bad ones. But now it's got me curious if maybe I haven't been really compressing the blade in between the base plate and the top cap enough. Because I noticed a distinct sound difference, and I also noticed that it shaved differently. And that was completely organic. I didn't stage that. That wasn't planned. I just sort of noticed right then and there. Okay. Let's do pass number 2, and we'll talk about this scent. Okay. So what's the scent on this? Well, thankfully I was able to find a website that still had it listed, even though it's out of stock. The scent profile is described according to Top of the Chain as a clean, fresh, bracing scent of salty, crisp ocean air, surrounded by hints of balsam, driftwood, and citrus, with quieter notes of oak moss and vanilla. Well, I can tell you right now I don't smell vanilla. It's really interesting. I think a lot of scents supposedly have vanilla in it, but not only do you not smell it, you were never meant to. It's, I guess, some kind of combination that they do to create a certain different scent effect, but there is no vanilla in this at all. And I don't think there's intended to be. What this smells like is a very salty, fresh and clean, dry, woody-ish kind of scent. I do get hints of driftwood, maybe a little bit of citrus, but mostly what I'm getting is this very airy sort of sea splash or sea spray. Because I've been out in the ocean before, and it really does kind of just smell like salt water. It's a very pleasant scent. But you got to really enjoy, I think, salty, fresh type of scents. And if you're not already predisposed to like that stuff, then this might seem off-putting, at least at first. Okay. This razor always does a bad job around my upper lip. Even if I don't cut myself, it's just not very efficient. Okay, here we go. So yeah, hopefully they bring this back. This actually is a scent dupe, before I forget. This is a scent dupe of Swedish Dream sea salt soap. Say that 3 times fast. Sea salt soap. There's actually a kind of a really gimmicky souvenir shop in northern Michigan that we used to drive by all the time going on vacation called Seashell City. That's one you can't say 3 times really fast. Seashell City. Oh, fail. Gotta go back to level 1 and start over. Okay. Let's do a rinse. This shave seems fine. Now I'm starting to wonder very seriously if the bad shaves I've been getting from this weren't because I didn't have the top cap screwed down all the way, and it was causing that blade shatter that I've talked about in previous videos with this, because while it is still under a pretty high amount of spring tension in there, it wasn't fully screwed down. Like if I really gripped it with my hand and then tightened it down, like screwed it down really hard, I can get it down tighter, and now it seems to be fine. So let's go ahead and do the Old Salty Star Jelly. This is more of an aftershave goop. A little bit thicker than a balm. This actually smells a little bit less salty and a little bit more woody, because aftershaves are always slightly different than the scent of the soap, because shaving soaps are really one-dimensional, and obviously aftershaves don't have that problem. They can carry a fragrance more like a cologne can, where it has this evolution to it. Shaving soaps don't do that. And yeah, I think, knock on wood, maybe I solved this problem. Who knows? I'll have to shave with it a few more times and see what happens. But there is still a full review coming up pretty soon. Okay, so my final thoughts on Old Salty from PAA. If they bring this back, it is a definite thumbs up from the Soap Thing. This is a wonderful scent to shave with on a hot summer day. And if you live by the sea, like in one of those coastal towns, this would just fit too perfectly. It would be just too good of an opportunity to pass up, in my personal opinion. Okay, that's my thoughts on PAA Old Salty. Questions, comments, put them in the comments section of the video. Otherwise, until next time, this is Soap Thing telling you, shave like you mean it. Thanks for watching.